did mention that we would be talking about history, and history comes alive. We have been working, you and I, collaboratively, working our way throughout Norfolk County with short subject history pieces. And we were recognized nationally at the Alliance for Community Media's recent conference in Brooklyn, New York.
Well, again, we did have a History Comes Alive, and I've just enjoyed watching your creativity, Mark, and all the help of the staff, Jonathan Caleri, put together just as for passion. We love history around the county. There's a lot of landmarks. And you creatively came up with a way to make some of the History Comes Alive projects we've been doing. We have some pamphlets on people and places basically come alive, and it's such a creative way to just showcase places around the county. So yes, there was an award, but I was amazed in going to the award ceremonies, the breadth of competition that Quincy Access Television faces. There were groups from California, Alaska, Oregon, down to Tennessee, to the Northeast, and for it's really a testimony to you and to the leadership here with Jonathan Caleri to get what you got. I was just the voice.
Well, actually, we're going to show the piece that won, which was Norwood Town Hall, and then we will also show I guess you'd call it the red carpet moment for both of us, and then we will come back in studio after that to finish the program. Enjoy.
The Norwood Memorial Municipal Building, or Norwood Town Hall, is a historic building located at the center of town at 566 Washington Street. In 1926, town meeting members voted in an appropriation to construct this building as a memorial to Norwood residents who had served in World War I. The new Gothic cathedral-like building was built in 1927 and 1928 and is made of Weymouth-seamed face granite. The November 11th, 1928 dedication ceremony, held on the 10th anniversary of the end of World War I, was attended by over 10,000 people. Visitors often mistake the Norwood Town Hall for a church. A stained glass window in the Norwood Town Hall depicts the town seal. The Town Hall building includes a 50-bell carillon tower housing the Walter F. Tilton Memorial Carillon, one of the 9 carillons in Massachusetts, and the 7th largest in the United States of America. The building was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1996.
All right, we are standing here with Bill and Mark, who hailed all the way down from Massachusetts. Let me tell you, New England is in the house, not the Patriots.
Oh,
so,
no.
You said you wouldn't say anything.
So tell us, what did you guys do at your access center? Like, what is one of the new popular, technologies that you guys have been incorporating?
What are we incorporating? Well, I guess we're doing a lot of green screen. We're doing a lot of, I know it's not a new technology, certainly, but I think our piece that has been chosen was Experimental Access Center.
Okay.
So professional. And it was, we incorporated basically a person in a museum walking into a historic piece on the wall and suddenly becoming immersed in that piece and becoming dressed in period costume once they entered that piece. So I guess that probably explains some of the technology that we're working with.
Fancy.
So you guys are hometown winners, that sounds like.
Well, as I say, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. So, but it was fun. I do the voice. I have a face for radio, so that was my contribution.
Well, that's amazing. I heard you're a coach too.
Well, we try to do a little hockey. Yeah, a little hockey.
So who's the hockey team you with?
Well, we had a humbling year, the Bruins this year. It didn't end well, but I coach a club team at Boston College, so yeah.
Well, that's amazing. How has your experience been here today at Brooklyn and Brick?
Brooklyn's been great, and Brick, it's such an energy here. The people are great, and all the work you're doing here, it's fun. And you know, cable TV is, you know, access TV for the communities. It's great, and people have been great. You know, you're great hosts.
Thank you. Well, tell us about the piece that you submitted.
The piece was a history piece. It was a short subject history piece, and it basically it's an aspect of Quincy or the surrounding county, which is Norfolk County.
Okay.
We're visiting various historic sites from the Norfolk County Registry of Deeds, and we're taking that subject and we're basically giving a history lesson, for, I guess, lack of a better term.
Were 4, you know, I don't tell good jokes, but there were 4 presidents born in Norfolk County, so there's a lot of history, and we've tried to go around to different landmarks and incorporate. It's President John Adams. He's in character, and he comes out and looks at, you know, what's happened to America when he was a founder back in 1776. So.
Well, I mean, we're here in New York, yes, but your state also has a lot of history coming out of there, and it needs to be captured and told. So that's good. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So I have one last question for you. Have you had junior cheesecake?
No, but I'm eyeing it over there, and we were told to have it. We're definitely
yes.
We're heading over there right now to have some.
Well, let's not let you stop you. It's great having you on the red carpet,
Thank you.
and you can go over there.
Guys, go enjoy your
Thank you so
cheesecake.
much.
Thank you.
problem.
The experimental category, awarded to a risk-taking or unique work that challenges traditional boundaries using innovative production techniques. In the category of Experimental Access Center Professional, the hometown goes to William O'Donnell and Mark Crosby from Quincy Access Television for the project titled History Comes Alive, Norwood Town Hall.
In 1926, town meeting members voted in an appropriation to construct this building as a memorial to Norwood residents who had served in World War I. The new Gothic cathedral-like building.
So there you have it. Congratulations. That was well done by the Alliance for Community Media and Brick, who hosted the event that evening.
Kudos to you, and also Mike LePage, who was John Adams in that piece. He works at the Registry of Deeds. You know, it was great.
And they handed this to us, the award. I am handing it to you, so it will find a home at the Registry of Deeds.
Well, I appreciate that, and maybe it should be here at the Quincy Access Television, because, Mark, your creativity is the one that put it together, but thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you, Bill, as always, for joining us here today. And we will see you again in studio to talk more the next quarter.